Are you a school administrator or educator overwhelmed by juggling student records, attendance, grading, and parent communication across multiple platforms? Managing this task shouldn't be a daunting endeavor. So, introducing you to Gradelink Student Information System. It's a comprehensive, user friendly platform designed to streamline school administration. Trusted by over 2,000 schools worldwide, Gradelink simplifies these tasks ranging from enrollment to report cards, all within a single intuitive interface. So, if you are ready to enhance your school's efficiency with a system that's easy to implement, accessible from anywhere, and equipped with robust features, then Gradlink offers a seamless integration, real time updates, and dedicated support to ensure your school's success. In this video, we will explore the essentials of Gradlink SIS, from setting up your account to navigating key features, providing you with the tools you need to manage your school's operations effectively. So without further ado, let's go. Head over first to their gradelink.com. From in there, click onto this free demo account. And then after that, it should be able to show you in here this. So what you can do is you can just head over and then fill up your information. And then after that, click on the submit in order to get an actual demo of this GradLink SIS. You need to input right here your school email, school phone, as well as a lot more. Once you're done with that, you should be able to access the actual software. Let's head over first to the user accounts. So this is an example of your user accounts that you can customize. You can see in here the staff option, and you can see in here all of the staff that you have into your school. So it's very perfect if you're actually a principal or an admin into the school. You can add a new staff by clicking onto this add new staff, and then you can just input their actual details like their salutations, first name, middle, last, access type, it can be teacher or admin, their status, username for their Gradelink account as well as a password for that. You can also input their actual details like their picture, job title, education, hard date, employment type, professional level, as well as a lot more. You can also scroll to the very bottom and they will have in here an emergency contact number as well as the staff notes for this particular staff. Now, the great thing about Gradlink is that they actually have in here this particular thing. So as you can see, you can actually reflect academics, attendance, as well as the reports of the student. We have in here the class list as well as the grade that they will have, and it will also automatically compute for the GPA of that particular term. You can also choose the term that you would want to see the grades from quarter 1 to quarter 4 and see the equivalent for that particular grade that they have. Now, in here, you can also set up the parent account. For example, for this case, you can set up their school ID, such as your username as well as your password. Set up as well other students as well and click on this login in order to access in here this. Now, the great thing about this is you can also click onto the students option. You can see in here all of the students that you have, their corresponding grade, their ID, and then from in there you can select on a particular student. You can see in here their demographics, their contacts, addresses, login info, documents, and a lot more. You can also see in here their academics, counseling, medical, prospects, view and export them as well as their admin. You can add in here their family members, and you can add in here those family members' contact information as well as the student's contact information, their email right here, and in case of an emergency, you can already or you can responsibly contact a parent in order to actually go over and inform them of what happened. You can also input right here their living situation for this case. You can also input their actual siblings and contacts. So, for example, you can add their aunt, their dentist, their doctor, if ever is there something that happened to their health, their phone numbers, if they're authorized to pick up, as well as for the contact information and tags for that. Now, the great thing about this is you can also input right here their student photo under the files, add in here as well their birth certificate, immunology report, as well as transcript for other institutions. You can also input right here their enrollment files such as their handbook agreement and the likes. So under the administrative files, you can actually access their files needed for their enrollment right into the actual student information system that Gradelink offers. You can actually see in here and view them. Click onto this add new as well if you want to add new, or you can also prompt them to upload new transcripts or new documents. Now, under in here the documents, we can input right here their medical insurance as well as notes and medications. We can also input right here their medical issues as well as allergies, family status, birthplace, religious information, student IDs, as well as their family ID, bus and carpool information, language proficiency, as well as financial assistance programs. You can see that you can also input right here the programs for free lunch as well as pickup options that we can actually show into this particular case. Now, into the actual SIS system, we can also show up right there all of their exams as well as medical exam. You can see in here if they have office visit, physical exam, hearing screening, vision screening, scoliosis screening, as well as a lot more. You can see in here add more, delete more, and then choose in here the type for that particular exam, the date, the time, if there's any follow up, doctor refer, as well as if the family has been notified, doctor's report, and the likes. You can see in here the reading, and you can also show up right here and click on immunizations in order to see their immunization status, as well as their medications if we have any, their history, as well as their reports. So as you can see, Gradelink SIS is not just about educating children, it's also about caring about their medical health as well as their actual family living situations and also their education. So everything that we have discussed earlier just says and just points out that Gradelink's SIS stands out as a holistic solution for school management. If you found this tutorial helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with others in the education community. If you have any questions or experiences with GradeLink you'd like to share, just comment them down below. Thank you so much for watching.